house. I see it every day because my husband used it to take down our Christmas tree and never moved it out of the living room. So I'm very familiar with it and also familiar with our ladder. This is Mel Huffaker, and he has been with Little Giant for 15 years. He's their Senior Vice President of Sales, and he's here to tell us about it. So good to see you, Mel.
Good to see you.
All right, so this is a lot of firsts. First of all, most popular size.
It is.
And a 17-foot. But we're going to talk about the weight on this one. It's very important. And this one, I feel like it has all the bells and whistles.
It does. It came with some new features. We'll show you in just a second. Really, the beautiful thing about this is you're looking at a 17-foot ladder, but it stores at 4 feet. So it's easy to transport, easy to store. But when you need the height, 5 foot, 6 foot, 7 foot step ladder. But this will do some things that other ladders really won't even think about, and that is to work on ground that's not perfectly level. Whether it's ramps, sloping ground, staircases, you literally take that right up the stairs with you as you go. But Gabriel, the one that I use the most is this one right here. When you want to get close to a wall or window, the challenge with a normal ladder is the higher you go up because it's slanted, the further from the wall you get. But watch this. Drop that down. Now we're in a 90-degree angle. I come up on this side. I'm next to the walls, the windows. I get in those tight, hard-to-reach spots.
Instead of having to reach.
Exactly. When you need to go higher, that little 4-foot step ladder we started with is now equivalent to a 17-foot lean-to extension ladder. And again, it has the rubber feet to make it more secure and solid when you're that height. Bring it back down. Now, I need to point out that this ladder is a little different in the sense that it's a true 2-person ladder. So if you need an extra set of hands, in fact, bar you on that side, 2 of us on this, you should notice no flex, no bend, no twist. The reason why is Little Giants make their ladders out of this box construction.
Okay.
It's solid, it's rock, and the beautiful thing too is we weld our rungs. That's one of the reasons why this has a lifetime warranty top to bottom.
And that's why so many of you have trusted Little Giant. We've sold over 500,000 Little Giant ladders here at QVC. So today we bring you this particular one on 6 easy payments. That's our best easy payment plan. And the shipping and handling is reduced. We've marked it down from $25 and change to $19.22. So today is the day with all of the projects that you want to tackle outside. Maybe it's cleaning the windows, getting up and clearing out those gutters. This is the tool that you need. It's time to take and toss that old wooden ladder that is, like you said, taking up too much space and doesn't have the versatility that a Little Giant does.
And with those projects, as you mentioned outside, we're going to show you how to cut your work time in half. And how you do that, we're going to split the ladder in half. The inside section comes all the way out. It has its own rubber feet. Now that turns into a small little trestle.
Okay.
Take this right here. Now this is the first time we've ever brought this. These are called trestle brackets. They fit in here like this. They lock into place. Take the other side, and basically in about 10 seconds, you have 2 1,000-pound capacity trestles. Why do we do that? So you can run a plank in between them, do your painting projects, you're trimming your hedges, you do it so much quicker and so much easier.
And the trestle brackets are included.
They come with it.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So it's not a separate purchase. So that's also very exciting if you've had your eye on a Little Giant. This is one of the newer features. Now I do want to let you know, when you're shopping at QVC, we're bringing you value. So take a look. If you were to buy this out at retail, if sold separately, this would be $298. We're bringing you the same set for almost $100 less.
Right.
And today with our best easy pay and the reduced shipping and handling, it's the perfect time to buy a Little Giant. Father's Day is coming. Mother's Day is right around the corner, and Father's Day follows not too shortly. Maybe a great gift for the DIY girl or guy on your list. And my husband has given this as a gift to some family members.
You know, it lasts a lifetime because of the way we make them. So it really is a gift you can give to your family members. And of course, when they're working on it, you're going to feel very secure because it's such a great ladder for inside the house or outside. It does all the different things you need it to do. And one of the things I've always said about Little Giants is it's a ladder that you make fit the job instead of trying to make the job fit your ladder. Whether it's a 90-degree outside, which is really difficult on a normal ladder to do to get that close. And of course, taking the ladder apart into 2 separate sections and just running a plank in between those 2 will save you so much time if you have to do any painting projects or any of those other challenging areas where you need to cover a lot of distance.
Now, Mel, one of the things I do appreciate about the Little Giant ladder, you don't have to break out the instruction manual. A lot of the information is on the ladder itself.
Yep, it's on the side and it comes with a DVD if you need it, but it's such a simple ladder to operate. And again, I'm using it in the staircase position. There are people that literally have lights out above their staircases for years because they just didn't have any way to do it and do it securely.
Yeah.
Now you can do it and feel secure when you're up there. But I've got to show you this one over here because this is the one that I probably use more than any other around my house. Now you're going to notice right here, if you wanted to work against this wall, the challenge is if I come up on this side, I'm really far away.
Sure.
And there's no room on this side, but watch what happens when I do this. Now I'm right next to the wall. I can fit in those tight corners. I can push if I need to, get a little more security that way, but it's just a much easier way to work.
And this is why Little Giant has been so popular with over 500,000 ladders sold just here at QVC. This is the same ladder that we have configured all these multiple ways.
Right, and this is in the 17-foot extension ladder. You'll notice, I'm not aware of any other ladder company that has rubber feet, but we do it because we find that it makes it more secure when you're working. Rubber tends to grip where hard plastic tends to slip. We also make it wide at the bottom to make it much more secure and solid because when you have to get at that kind of height, you really want that security.
Well, I told you I used our Little Giant. The reason it's in our living room right now was to decorate our 12-foot tall tree. We had family and friends that all say, "Oh, did you have somebody come decorate?" I said, "Nope, I did it myself." They said, "What, did you get up to the top?" It was only because of that Little Giant, and like you said, feeling stable and secure.
Yes.
I was nervous at first, but next thing I know, I was bringing up the ornaments and the garlands and got it done.
It kind of empowers you to be able to do projects on your own.
Yeah.
And it's such a simple ladder to work because there's only two things that make it work. The hinges at the top, you'll notice I just push those in. Watch what happens. As I open it to the next position, they lock in by themselves. The only other thing, and these come brand new with this ladder, is these rock locks. They're so much easier. I one finger push this way, that slides down. Everywhere there's a hole, I can lock it in. Watch this, it's so simple. I just drag it over the hole, it locks by itself. One finger back, lock it in place, you'll hear it lock. Boom. You're ready to go.
Well, this is a great value. If you were to buy this Little Giant Liberty ladder on its own with all its accessories, you would spend close to $300. Well, we have it at a featured price that's almost $100 less, and we've got it on Easy Pay. So with Easy Pay, that works out to about $1 a day on your credit card, and the shipping and handling today is reduced. This is a serious, heavy piece of solid equipment. So to ship it to you for under $20, this is the day. This is the day to invest in a Little Giant because you'll have it for a lifetime, and that's the way they made it. Mel, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to have you and see you. All right.